have started to pile up again in my bathroom, and the overwhelm feeling is starting to creep in just a little bit. I did declutter my bathroom fairly recently, and it's becoming cluttered and disorganized again. Does this sound familiar at all to you? Today, I thought we could declutter my bathroom, and while we're doing that, let's talk about why is it cluttered again, what's working, what isn't working, and how I'm going to move forward from here. I'd like to spend just 15 minutes decluttering today because I don't have a lot of time. And when I'm feeling short on time, 15 minutes feels very doable. I have a series where I will take you around my house and declutter in just those 15 minutes. And I will link that playlist down below if you are interested in watching that. All right, so let me just tell you why this closet is bothering me the most right now. And it's these two bins here. This is where I keep extras. Yes, I like to keep extras and it's totally okay. I just hate running out of stuff. So the things that I have in here are things that we use often and I know that I will be reusing over and over again. My goal is to not keep them in these boxes. I want to be able to take them out. This one is really bad and it's too much stuff, boxes, it's just kind of spilling out everywhere. So this is where I mostly wanted to start. Down here as well, I mean, got some bags that have just garbage that's fallen down here. We're gonna go ahead and just get started. I'm going to get my timer here and we're gonna set the timer and go ahead and get started. All right, I've got the timer going right here. I'm gonna empty everything out just so it's easier for me to see what I have. And then we'll go through all of this. I just bought a bag of these because my daughter said she needed them. I need to make sure I check in here before I go and buy them. I don't know what I was thinking. It's okay. Live and learn. Let's see, this one's heavy. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. I do have a few more things that need to go inside, so I'm gonna just put those here. Okay. It's a lot of stuff. Let's go through this. I just want to mention real quick that actually my husband keeps his stuff on this shelf right here. I actually just took it off because I want to have his privacy for him. All right, I'm just gonna, I guess, start. I'm gonna move this. As I'm going here, I'm just gonna take, like there's one deodorant left in this box. So this box is gonna go in the recycling back here. I like to buy my soap in bulk from Costco, Sam's Club, wherever. So I'm just gonna stack that in here. Now when I'm doing this, I also need to try to remember to keep spots for the things that I'm constantly restocking in here, like soap. I know that I'm always gonna have soap in here. I'm always gonna have deodorant, things like that. So when I fill this up, I need to remember, okay, if I'm out of deodorant, then I know I need to make sure I save space in here for deodorant when I do have that. I'm not sure how I wanna do this, but I'm just going to start. Okay, I'm gonna put the toothpaste in here. There's another deodorant. So these bins actually do work really well for me. I just need to get into a better habit of actually taking the stuff out of the boxes when I put them in here. My other one is almost gone of this, but I'm gonna put it in here because I know I need that space because I always have extras of that. So like I was saying, these bins usually work really well for me. I have the space, so it's not really a problem. I just need to do better at keeping up with it, but that's why I do these declutters, right? We're not perfect and we just have to keep trying. So here's an example. I'm completely out of women's deodorant. I have my husband's deodorant, but not women's. So I'm gonna try and leave space in this one for deodorant for when I buy some for the women in our home. Oh, actually, I know that my son said they are out of conditioner. This is why I have these. So I'm gonna take this one and put it into their bathroom. So I'm gonna set that aside. And I'm actually really excited about, I'm gonna pause the timer for a second because I like to talk through some of these things real quick. But here's the problem. This bottle here is way tall. And when this is popped up, it won't fit in the little niche in my shower. So I saw that they redid the bottles and I'm super excited because now this fits and I don't have to have it on the floor. The last video that I did when I decluttered this bathroom, I actually had purchased some refillable bottles that would fit in there. It's just not my jam. Decanting anything just really isn't my thing. I'm super excited about this, plus one of the bottles is broken anyway. Let's keep moving on. Start the timer again. I have a shampoo and a conditioner here. Got a couple of body washes. This one I got for free from Bath and Body Works when my daughter was buying some stuff there. I don't know why I save these things. This is like completely empty. I thought, oh, maybe I could get the last little bit out. It's not worth it. So I'm just gonna toss that. This is a medication. Actually, it's a cough drops that my husband uses. I think they're disgusting. Have you guys ever tried Fisherman's Friends? I think they're so gross. They're way too strong for me. Anyway, I'm gonna put those with the medications. So I'm not gonna put those back in here. Okay, garbage. I don't know why that's in here either. That can go in the medication. And so from this, soap that was a gift. Honestly, I don't know. I don't ever use these. I haven't even opened it, so let me open it. I'm gonna smell it. If I hate the smell, it's gonna go. Yeah, I'm not a huge peppermint fan, and vanilla peppermint, I don't know. It doesn't really smell good to me. The gift was a very kind thought, but it's gonna go. A couple extra razor things here. Flushable wipes. You don't use these. I hear that actually you're not supposed to flush these. You only flush toilet paper. I don't know. I think that these are something that usually like my daughters will take when they go to camp. So maybe I'll keep, yeah, I think I'll hang on to these. They're still wet. So, and they have a camp coming up this summer. So I'm gonna hang on to these. Yeah, just gonna hang on to these. These are brand new that I just bought. I'm gonna need to put these on my shelf where are the things that I use every day. So I'm gonna keep those out. I have a little bag here of new toothbrushes. So I'm just gonna open this one up and put them in here. I probably have too many. I guess I forgot that I had these 4. All right, now because I'm doing quite a bit of talking, there's not a lot of time left. I have about 7 minutes left. I guess that's still a lot. It's all right. But I've got these back to organized. So I'm gonna put those back on the shelf here. And here's the other one. Now I need to remember now that these are basically full and I can't buy anything else besides the deodorant that I need to put in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go through this stuff down here real quick. Now just before I start the timer, this is where I'm supposed to keep toilet paper, which is sitting in my tub because I'm too lazy to decant the toilet paper. So I actually think I'm just gonna take this one out because it's not serving me very well. I think I'm just gonna stack the toilet paper packages down here instead of taking them out of the packages because that worked for me before. Now this one actually is working really well for the Kleenexes. So I'm gonna keep that. I just need to empty some of this garbage out and throw that out. So, all right, I'm gonna start the timer. We're gonna get working on this right here. Now this is garbage. All right, so now I have all the tissues in there. This is supposed to fit in here, but I obviously have too many. That's not gonna fit. All right, this I'm going to put, I'm gonna take it out of the packaging. On this shelf here, I'm gonna actually combine these two Epsom salt bags because they're both open and they don't need to be opened. We've got mouthwash, and then back here I have this little doTERRA thing that has some oils. You know, we don't really use these much anymore. But there are some we do use. I'm just gonna keep it. Since we don't get to it very much, it's back here in the corner, and so I'm gonna stack these on top of that. Okay, let me pause this again because we're gonna move on to my shelf, which is what I use every day. We're gonna go ahead and move up there. Okay, what works on this shelf really, really well is this turntable. This is the stuff that I get into every day. Well, most of it, plus my makeup right here. You know, I'm kind of a simple person. I don't have a lot of lotions and potions and tons of makeup and stuff. So there isn't gonna be a lot for me to go through here, but this right here is usually like extras or things I don't get into every day. So I definitely want to go through this stuff and see if there's anything that I don't use anymore, anything that is expired, or anything I just didn't like and I thought that I would like it. Those are things I'm going to get rid of. This isn't really working great. It's working okay. So again, I'm going to try and reorganize it maybe just a little bit. We'll see how that goes. I only have 3.5 minutes left of my 15 minutes. Now today, the 15 minutes, I don't know, maybe it won't work today, and that's okay. Again, it takes me twice as long to do this when I'm filming and talking. That's okay. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer again, and we will get started on this shelf. All right, so I definitely use these every day. This one, we haven't been using quite as much, but it still gets used. This is empty and gone. I think I might actually just completely throw this one away. Yep, throwing it out. This is basically gone, actually. And I have a bigger bottle, which didn't fit, so maybe I can get that to fit here now. I'm gonna toss that. This is basically garbage. I bought it years ago, I believe. I don't know if there's an expiration date, but I don't use it. That's gonna go. I don't use this one quite as much, but I should. I'm just gonna use it up. There's not a whole lot left here. I am gonna put this here. I don't know if I can squeeze that in, but I'm just gonna, there we go. That works. There you go. I use all of that. Oh, I forgot about these. Those would need to go right here. Let's see. That doesn't need to go there. I can move this around. So I'm gonna put like all the hair stuff here. Let's think about this. Yeah, this is for like face washing, face lotion. I'm just gonna put that on top of here for now until I use that up. Okay, no judgment here, right? These are all expired. I need to throw those out. Same with these. I just need to get rid of all of these medications, which will feel really good because it was taking up a lot of space. Already this is a lot less full of stuff, which is really nice. I could probably actually combine it all into one. These are medications that I do use on a daily basis, and I actually keep them in this little container here inside. And these are just, I refill them into my little pill thing. So I'm gonna keep those out. Accessible to put in, to fill in every week. Okay, let me start the timer again. I only have a minute left. We'll see what I can get done in that minute, but cotton balls, I thought I put them somewhere else. So I'm gonna take those out. Oh, this is gone. Pull that out. This is makeup for like, I don't know, stage makeup when my daughter was in a, I don't know. I don't know what to do with that yet. This was a little gift, I think. I think it's supposed to be, I don't even know. I'm gonna get rid of that. This gets used once in a while, and I have it in a baggie because it is spilled before. Don't want that. I use these all the time, and this vitamins all the time. Okay, so those are emptied. My timer is up. I will show you what I decluttered here. I got a lot of stuff decluttered already, but I am gonna continue because I'm feeling quite motivated to get this done. I'm gonna put everything in this bucket here and decide if I wanna keep this bin or do something else. This is for traveling. I need to put out the traveling stuff. Oh, and then I found this that was for the refilling the bottles that I got, the refillable bottles. I'm gonna toss that. Still don't know what I want to do with this stuff. It's probably way beyond expired. I probably just should throw it out. I'm definitely going to throw out these makeup parts. Yeah, this one I couldn't figure out if it was supposed to go up and down. It looks gone. So that's going to go. It's a brow brush. Okay. I don't paint my brows. I have really thick brows already. Yep, these are all gonna go. I am gonna keep these brushes, these makeup brushes. All right, well that was nice. I got rid of an entire bin full of stuff. So now I only have this one left. That feels pretty good. Let's put this back. Maybe I'll put this somewhere else because this is really the prime real estate right here. Let me scoot that down. I get into my makeup a lot. This mirror I use all the time. This we don't really use, so I hate wasting. It's basically a full brand new bottle, but I don't really care for it. I'm just gonna throw it out. Be done with it. Okay, this was a little gift bag. My daughter would really like this mask, so I'm gonna give that to her. I don't use them. Oh, I don't know why I kept this. Probably because I thought maybe I could get the rest of the stuff out. It's empty, so that's gonna go. I had some nail stuff in here. The nail stuff needs a whole kind of revamp. This was something that I think it came with my eyelash curler. I don't really know what it is. I'm not gonna use it. That's trash. I'm gonna just put this bin actually back here. That might be better because I don't get into it every day. I use it to refill once a week. Still gonna keep thinking about that. I don't really know what to do with cotton rounds yet. All right, this is the shelf where we used to keep our medications. I think I bought these, but I really hate taking these big pills, so I didn't use them. They're not expired yet. I'm gonna ask my husband if that's something that he would use. This needs to go in the medications. And same with that. Oh, let's see, this might be expired. I just hate taking huge pills. I'd rather take chewables. Nope, these are still, I'll ask him again if he would use those. COVID tests, I guess we'll keep that. Medicine cup that's just garbage. More lotion. Imagine that. I just find it everywhere. All right, well, this one is full, basically full. This one is half full. So yeah, I'm just gonna put those in this bin here. I'm gonna put the medications as well. This is where I keep like my travel bags. So I think I'm gonna keep that. I need to just kind of go through this real quick. I'm not even gonna go through the bags because I know that I do use most of this stuff. One is kind of a family bag. One's my personal bag. A shoe mitten. Shoe shine mitten. I've never used it. It's going. This is, I guess we could still probably use that. I'll keep that. A little travel sewing kit. The needle's all rusted. I'm throwing that out. More shower caps. And this lotion is gone. That's going as well. This is something I usually would use going on a vacation. I'm gonna put that in there. And then I don't think there was anything else that needs to go in here. So yep, that's gonna stay up here. Oh, we got some razor heads. Those are probably garbage. They're used. Those are garbage. Okay, so up here at the very, very top, I have some extra candles. And actually I have these in a different spot in my closet. I'm not sure, I might keep them in 2 different spots. I don't know, I'll decide in a minute here. This was when we permed my son's hair. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it, but these, I don't know. We've had these for a long time and, well, actually, I'm gonna still hang on to them. This is for when like the school does a crazy hair day. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it up there. This is the haircut kit. I think I'm gonna move this down. Oh, look. Some scissors that probably need to go in it. This came with the kit. Supposed to be an apron. Not good. That's garbage. And then my husband has this little traveling kit. It's empty, but I'm going to put that with the traveling bags. I'm going to go check and see if these will fit with the other candles. All right, this is the basket, and I always seem to find a really fun surprise. I love these. A couple left. That's going to be one of my treats for today. So I definitely have space in here for the candles. So I kind of keep them in here for a gift if I need a gift, but also just for us if we want a new candle. They fit in here. So another basket that is emptied that I don't need in there anymore. All right, so I just moved everything off the floor. This bin here is just garbage, and this is all recycling. So I'm basically done with this cupboard here. Well, I guess I need to work on a few things in here. Again, this is some of my husband's stuff, and his stuff is gonna go here. I need to figure out what to do with that. Those last few things, yeah, we'll talk about that later. But now we're gonna move on to the drawers and the cupboard. There's really not much in here, and I get into these a lot, so I know that there's not gonna be very much to declutter in here, but we'll go ahead and just go through these anyway. So yeah, this brush actually I can get rid of. I have no idea whose it is. My husband doesn't know either. That's just gonna go in the garbage. And then just a few things. I only have really a couple things in here that we use. So that one's done. Okay, I almost got rid of my little blow dryer brush thing here, but I've actually been using it again a lot. This is my daughter's. She was doing her hair for prom, and I guess I didn't realize that she had it in here. This came with this blow dryer. I'm gonna hang on to it because when I got rid of my last one, I regretted it. All right, this one also doesn't need to be gone through. That's all this is feminine hygiene products in here. So that's it. Wow, that is dusty. Man, I need to do a good cleaning in here too. I don't need to declutter under here because I know what's down here. Hardly anything, just the garbage and a few cleaning things and some extra soap. This drawer is pretty empty too. I'm gonna throw those out. This is almost gone, but I'm gonna keep it until it's gone. Another toothbrush. Imagine that. I'm gonna put that inside with the other toothbrushes. This kind of should go with the floss. Sensitive toothpaste, which I got from the dentist. Actually, I'm just gonna open it up, put it in here, pull that out. And then I'm gonna put some more floss sticks in here. And that's done. We use all the towels up here. We just keep one extra set for our bathroom. Oh yeah. Okay, my husband was using this when after he got COVID. I'm not gonna get rid of that. I don't know what he wants to do with that, but I'm gonna keep it back here. You know, actually, I'm gonna put it with his stuff. We have room in that closet because it obviously has been forgotten about back here. I'm not really in the mood to go through this nail stuff, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. This is kind of what I want to go through. We have way too many nail polish. This, you know, came in a big kit. Way too many gel nail polishes. Oh, yeah. Changed my mind. Got rid of one. I don't know, this is feeling overwhelming. This is supposed to be some builder nail gel. My sister recommended it, but honestly, I didn't love it. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that one for a minute. Put all of the nail files into this. I think I can get rid of a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, I don't know if I may use these again. I didn't really like these, actually. I'm gonna throw those out. I haven't used these in several years. So I think I'm gonna throw those out too. I got these thinking that I was gonna use them. I really don't. I kind of like this organizer though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna donate that. We are never going to use all of these. That's what these are. Those are the colors we have, and we do need a few more, but we don't need this many. I'm gonna donate those. And I don't even think they have the sizes that I want anymore. So I'm gonna get rid of those. We never use these. I'm gonna donate those. I bought a big old pack of files here. Probably don't need that many. Nail stickers. I'm gonna ask my daughter if she wants to use those. Same with these little design kit thing. This just came with one of the sets. I'm gonna throw that out. So I basically have plenty of space. So I might put I actually might put these on the shelf in the closet here. And I might use a different organizer. I wanted to give this a try. I measured in the closet. I think it will fit. These you can adjust. I bought this on Amazon. I'll leave the link below if you're interested. So we're gonna put this together real quick. Kind of thinking maybe I'll put the nail stuff in here. Tubes in. Like that. Let's give this a shot. So there we go. Let's take that in and try that. I liked how these bins fit really well here on the shelves, and I was hopeful that I was able to get all of the nail supplies to be able to fit into these bins. Now I did have to do a little bit of rearranging because of the nail polish remover. You can see here that the bottle was too big in order to fit inside it. So I had to just kind of do a little rearranging. You'll see at the end. And the nail polish here, I started out by trying to divide them into colors. Kind of, it didn't end up working. There wasn't enough space, but I was able to fit them all, which was fantastic. So I've decluttered this bathroom a couple times in the last year or so. You can click on the video here to see what it looked like before. You can also click here to watch the Decluttering in 15-minute series. You can see I've got rid of a lot of stuff. This is all garbage. This whole bag is recycling. And just a few donations as well. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend with me. I really appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.